we have the ingredients, and we fully trust that this is the moment to install, maybe also from club football, patterns, behaviors, principles that can maybe help to push the team over the line. We will need luck. We will need the momentum. We will need to be lucky to not have injuries and then so on, and little decision within the games. That is a given. But we feel confident to add something from our experience in club football that can maybe help. But most important is to even if we speak out now very openly what the target is about the second star, we have to prove ourselves all the time. You're a national player every single day. I will be a national coach every single day, and not only when a camp is. So we have to live up to these standards, but I'm very confident that everybody is used to that. So this is what I demand from myself, and then we need to show it in qualification and build an atmosphere with the supporters and the country that extra special things can happen.
Rob Brimby, ARD Television, German TV's London Bureau.
Wow.
Es gibt Leute, eine Frage auf Deutsch, wenn es möglich ist. Es gibt Leute, die sagen, dass der Nationaltrainer muss aus England kommen. Wie können sich solche Vorurteile überwinden?
I think they have a point. Oh, you want to shall I translate?
English.
Shall I translate?
Yeah. English questions from now on, but if you answer. Yeah.
I think everyone has its opinion, and I can understand even an opinion when someone says, like, I would fancy an English coach more for the English team. I can understand it, but I think we deserve a fair chance. We deserve the credit for having a good record in the country, for never being shy of how much we love to live in the country and how much we enjoy to work with the players in Premier League. So maybe this counts a little bit for a British edge on my German passport, and so we will try to convince them by results and by the way we play.
In English then, Gareth Southgate was described by many people as sympathetic, human and emotionally intelligent. How would you describe yourself?
I think we're all human. I mean, we're all human, and this is a big part of the job. I think, like I said, I am impressed of the record that Gareth provided with this team, and I am very well aware of what he built together with Mark and John in the federation as a foundation. And now it's on us to leave our own marks, to leave our own footprints, and we will try to take the next step from there.
Hi, Thomas. Congratulations. It's been widely reported that you've signed an 18-month contract. Is that true, firstly? And secondly, if so, how do you feel about potentially only having one shot at a tournament?
Well, let's see. It's 18 months, and then we agreed to sit together, and then we see. I mean, I have good experience with 18 months, personally. Unfortunately, also, sometimes I'm working on my long-term game, but you never know. The point was, in this particular case, that it was important for me to have a frame around it, because it's a little bit a step into the unknown for me. I am used to work on a daily basis with the staff. I'm used to work with a daily basis on the team, to have the influence on 60, 80 people in a training camp on every single day, to be 3 days a week away in hotel rooms and prepare matches. And this will be very different. So, like the last piece of bit for me to understand that this is something that can really excite me to the fullest, and was the time frame of 18 months. To not also to demand from myself to not lose the focus for all of us. So I think it's a good time frame, because it will help us to focus. We are focused on the qualification and on the World Cup. It will help us in the nomination process. It will help us in the communication towards the players within the staff. So I think this is now very streamlined and very easy to explain. We are here to work on the best possible outcome for the World Cup 26, and then let's see. Whatever comes.
You obviously came in at Chelsea and had an immediate impact and won the Champions League in a matter of months. Do you think that experience is translatable to England and the time frame you've got now?
I think so, yes, but I'm not fully sure because I have to feel into it. The schedule will be different. The workload will be different. But I wanted this. I wanted exactly this once Mark and John presented me the opportunity and made it very clear that it's about me and that they trust me with this process in pushing this team. I was very happy now to have the chance also to learn on this process, to have the strong foundation and stability and quality of the federation, to get better, to get smarter, and to get better while I'm on this job. So that was a big part of it.
And just
Sorry,
finally,
James, it's 2 questions. Come across to Henry Winter here, please. We've got time for a few more in this section, so if we can limit it to 1 question each, that'd be great. Thank you.
Hi, Thomas. Henry Winter, World Soccer. First, congratulations. And secondly, you know Harry Kane well.
Yeah.
Did you speak to him before taking the job? And will he remain your captain?
I did speak to no one. We kept the process very confidential between Mark, John, and me. I did not speak to Harry. I didn't speak to Gareth. I also normally I never do this to get my own feeling for it and get my own point of view and let it sink in and reflect on it. So no, haven't done it yet. You know, it's too early to answer these kind of questions. You know how highly I think and feel for Harry and how much I fought to bring him to Bayern Munich, and so he is already on his way to be a legend in English football. But now I think it's also very important to give the respect to Lee and the upcoming camp in November, to take his decisions free and without me interfering, and then we will answer this question latest in March.
Hi Thomas, James Robson,
Hi.
Associated Press. You said it was a goal to get back to England. Can I ask why?
Say again?
You said it was a goal to get back to England
Yeah.
for you. Can I ask why you chose England over, say, Manchester United, who you've been strongly linked with?
Which would also have been England, but in
Why
the
England
country.
national team?
Because the idea and the way John and Mark presented it was very fast, very exciting, and it was very confidential. It was very trustful. It was very straightforward, and that was basically a decision for this job and not a decision against anything else. You will understand that I will not comment on individual players today, and for sure not comment, like always, on any other clubs.
Can I ask Mark, were you rejected by anyone? Or was Thomas the only person you offered the job to?
We ran a really clear process. We spoke with 10, like I said, approximately 10 people throughout the process. Clearly some were more up for the role than others, but we were absolutely delighted to end up with Thomas, and we believe he gives us the best chance of winning the World Cup, so we believe we've got the best candidate for the job.